Welcome to our eConveyancer session. My name is Chantal Wright, Strategic Partnership Manager at eConveyancer. Today we'll be discussing when to start the conveyancing conversation with your customers and highlighting the importance of this. Having a process in place is key. Embedding the conversation as early as possible enables your customers to A, budget for the legal element of their moving costs, and B, provides awareness that you can help arrange a conveyancer when they're in a position to proceed. Our eConveyancer portal does not require a purchase address, so just with a few details you can provide your customer with a personalised illustration, allowing them to have oversight of the potential legal costs and stamp duty payable. If quoting at your initial customer conversation stage, it is important to have a follow-up process in place. This will allow you to revise the quotation should any of the details have changed, such as your customer has now decided to purchase a new real property. This just ensures that your customer has an ongoing expectation of the costs for when they find their new home. Talk about the whole process, whether they're moving home or refinancing. Buying a house can be complex, and the more awareness your customer has of the process may eliminate potential questions once they've found a new property. We can provide some literature that you can share with your customer around the process, so do reach out if you feel this is something that would benefit you. If the first conversation with your customer is at offer stage, they may have potentially already arranged a conveyancer, but do always take the time to review this and offer a comparison quote. It could be that the service provided by eConveyancer and yourself is more encompassing. For example, do their current conveyancing option offer a no completion, no legal fee? Do they have visibility of the progress throughout their transaction? And what support do they receive if potential issues arise? And finally, what is the cost? Can we save them any money? Once your customer is ready to submit their mortgage application, adjust the conveyancing quotation as needed and instruct the conveyancing firm. You'll be provided with the firm's details, which you can then confirm when keying the mortgage application. Having a conveyancing quotation at your initial conversation helps ensure that you meet and exceed your customer's needs. How do you usually set up for initial conversations? If conveyancing is not something currently discussed, making a tweak here or there may be something you want to consider. Let your customer know that you will be reviewing their mortgage, protection, general insurance and conveyancing needs. Produce an overall package for all their needs. Take the time to explain that it's important to have the right conveyancer for their transaction and why this is. The conveyancer protects your customer and ensures that all their requirements are met, for example, completion timescales, especially important on remortgage instructions. We don't want customers going on to higher standard variable rates and being impacted by higher payments. Explain the work that the conveyancer will undertake. Conveyancing is usually a mystery, and chatting through the process can set expectations but provide your customer with really important knowledge of what the process looks like. Taking the time to run through the conveyancing quotation is also key. Your customer should have an understanding around the costs. It may be good practice to highlight the potential for additional costs, for example, leasehold properties. These will incur additional management company fees, which cannot be included in quotations, as these fees will differ from company to company. Your customer may also have a proportional ground rent or service charges payable. Again, these will be confirmed by the management company. As mentioned, deadlines are important, and discussing these with your customer and setting expectations makes for a smoother journey. Share any dates with the conveyancer so all in the transaction are aware. Making the conveyancing conversation a priority ensures your customer has an understanding of the process and importance of choosing the right conveyancer and can also budget for the costs. As mentioned, initial conversations are important, followed with a robust follow-up process. If it's important to you, it will be important to your customer, and having someone who can arrange everything for them may make them more likely to use your services. Conveyancing panels provide a lot of information to enable your customer to choose the right firm for them. Discuss their priorities. Is this service, communication, speed, or cost? Their choice may incorporate a couple of these suggestions. Cost may be important together with service ratings. When reviewing the options, bear these in mind for your customer. As mentioned earlier, conveyancing can sometimes be a daunting process, even without all the legal jargon that comes with it. Your expertise is essential, and conversations to humanise the process and translate some of that legal jargon will be important to your customer. Your services provide your customer with expertise and support throughout the process. Your customers will have at times researched different areas such as conveyancing. From our experience, they may have already looked online, the estate agent may have recommended a firm, or a friend or colleague may have made a suggestion with somebody that they have used previously. Do take the time to review these. Don't assume that your customer has arranged the best deal for them. Explain and discuss the options that you can provide. You will be assisting a mix of customers from first-time buyers, home movers, landlords, etc. Is this their first experience? How can you make the journey easier? Have they bought and sold a property before simultaneously? Do they understand the process? Again, your expertise is key. Discuss the process and what is involved. Emphasize the positives of what you can offer. You have access to the best service at the best price. Share this with your customers. Again, it is important to help your customer choose the right conveyancing firm for them. Let them know that you can meet all their needs: speed, service, communication, and support. Your panel partners will be able to support you in all areas. Including conveyancing within your process provides whole of service. You are the expert, and managing the process from start to finish is a great advantage to your customers. For your customers' home moving service, meeting all their needs will earn that 5-star review. And remember, today's business will be tomorrow's business. Customers receiving a great service will share this with family and friends, increasing your potential business and earning opportunities. We've come to the end of the session, which I hope you found informative. Lastly, what to do next. If you're currently registered with eConveyancer and would like to discuss our products and services in greater detail, then please do reach out to my colleagues Leah or Joe. They'll be more than happy to support you. If you would like to register for our services, then again, please do reach out to Leah and Joe, and they will be able to complete your registration and run through our portal and our services with you. So thank you for your time today. If you're not discussing conveyancing with your customers, there's no time like the present to start. Thank you.